All right, you guys, so Piggy Book 2 just got a brand new pages update, which basically added secret pages all around Piggy Book 2 chapters. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to unlock all the pages, find all the pages around the chapters. It's going to be chapters 1 through 8, and there's about 6 pages in each chapter, but don't worry, again, I'm going to show you every single location on where to find it, so you can find this and unlock this journal yourself. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay, so the very first page that you're going to want to find is going to be in alleys. So we have one page here in the back of the diner. All you have to do is just go up to it and click it, or you can actually walk past it, and sometimes it actually happens to where you pick it up. The next one's going to be in this freezer area here. It's going to be in this back corner by the scissors, where the scissors would normally spawn in. And then our third one is going to be over here in the blue key room, so you can pick that up as well. Remember, these don't have to be in any type of order either. So the next one is going to be in the hotel. There's one on the side wall closest to the other staircase that's on the wall. And then we have another one, which is actually going to be here. I don't know exactly where this one is. I just walked past it and it just made the noise. So it's somewhere in that area. So super sorry I couldn't pinpoint exactly where that was. And then our last one is going to be after you unlock this door, you go through and it should be right here on the left, and you pick that up, and that's all 6 pages for alleys found. The next chapter, store. This is quite interesting. These are quite easy to find too in store, I would say. So your first page that you're going to find is going to be in the parking lot in the very, very back. So that is one page. Our second page is going to be after you unlock in the green room right by the vent area back here. So that is our second page, quick before Dessa actually gets us. Our third page is going to be actually in the orange room here, which is going to be in this corner. So we can pick that up. And yeah, we ran into Dessa and died. Okay, that's good. But all right, anyway, our fourth is going to be just right here on the wall. Literally right here on the wall, next to the door that is open, next to Squirrel, I believe it's called, Squirrel something at least. And then our fifth one is actually going to be inside of here, right here on the wall, right there. So there we have it. And then our last one, of course, is going to be after you get the gold key and use the ladder. You're going to be able to go up here at the very top in the last section of the map, I'd say. And it's going to be all the way back here by the purple and white container. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the pages found in Chapter 2, the store. Chapter 3, refinery. Let's go ahead and look for some more pages. So here we go. Our first page is actually in the spawn area in the back on this tree. So you pick that up. That is one. Our second page is going to be found in the blue key room. This one was quite sneaky too, if you can't see it right now. It's actually on the wall here, like on this little board. So that's our second one. Our third one's actually gonna be straight ahead, right here in the file cabinet, right in the middle on the right. And then our fourth one is going to be found in downstairs, at least in this open room. It's the room with like the tunnel thing on the roof, like the gas tank thing. And then here we have another one in the screwdriver area that we use in the kitchen. That's our fifth one. And then our last one is going to be inside of the orange key room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right back here in this corner. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the pages found for Chapter 3, Refinery. Hopefully you all are still with me. So Chapter 4, Safe Place. Our first one was super sneaky. Did not actually find this until I got chased by Rash. Raze. Oh my goodness, I call Raze Rash. All right, there it is. There's our first one, which is right there on the dresser right there. Our second one's gonna be literally in the red key room to the right. There we go. Our third one's going to be in the blue key room in front of the treadmills in between. So that is our third one. Our fourth one is going to be at the very, very bottom here. So if you just go to the opposite side, depending on which side you go down on, and here it is, it's right there on the wall. Blends in very well, so be very, very careful. Also, our fifth one, or I think this actually might be our fifth one, here is actually going to be on the back of the purple safe in Mimi's after you use the fire extinguisher. And our last one is going to be in the cafeteria. I do believe that is it, if I'm not mistaken. So there we have it. So sewers, chapter 5. First one is in the purple key area. Let's go ahead and pick that up. It's actually laying down on the ground in the sewer water. Ew, stinky note. And then our second one is going to be on one of the, I forget which one it is, but it's on the side of the machine where you use the screwdriver. Our third one's also right outside the door by the red room. Our fourth one is going to be after you use the orange key. It's literally right here to the left. So there it is. Now our fifth one is going to be downstairs after you unlock everything for the most part. It's in this like little creepy area. And then our last one is going to be in the most creepiest area of the map, and that is going to be in the classroom right here. So that is actually all the notes in chapters 1 through 5. Sewer. So again, I really hope you guys are keeping up with us. We'll do a little break and hopefully you are keeping up. And then next up we have chapters 6 through 8. So here we go. So chapter 6 is going to be the factory. Our first note here is actually on the ground. Super bright, but there it is. I'm gonna call these notes or pages, but I know it's a page. I just keep getting confused because I'm used to finding notes around the map. So there it is. That's our very first page right there found. Our second page is going to be in the blue key room. If you go over here to the left, you should see one right by this forklift there. Then our third one is going to be over here by Foxy. So there we go. We actually get that one. And then our fourth one is going to be over here in the conveyor belt room. Our fifth one is actually over here by Kitty, who's also stumbled. So you have to get the shovel to actually do this. So that's our fifth note. And then our sixth note, which is the last one, which was actually buggy for me. It's actually in the orange key room in Willow's office. Now, it may not register. If it doesn't work, just leave the game and come back and it should work. So let's go to the port. Our first one is going to be here right behind the lighthouse. If I can just get away from Dakota's, we'll be fine. Okay, Dakota's is still chasing me. It can be a little difficult to try and get these, obviously, if you're doing the solo, and I did all these solo too, so it was quite difficult, but I knew we could do it, and we can actually just walk past it. So that is our very first page right there. Our second page is going to be at the very top of the lighthouse if you do make it up here. That's our second one there, which is right there. And then our third one is going to be over here in this area outside, which is actually on the last building in the back. So there it is. That is our third one right there. Our fourth one is going to be in the lighthouse. So you use the green key, you go into the lighthouse, and you should see a note right behind the bed. And there we go. Our next note is going to be over here downstairs, right around this corner, on the back of this. Look how sneaky that was. And there it is. Look at that. And last up but not least, our very last note is going to be literally right here on the bench. I actually walked past it, I think, but here it is right there as soon as you spawn. So those are all the notes for port. All right, chapter 8, the final chapter right now. First note's downstairs after you use the screwdriver there. Our second note is going to be in this locker room area on the red locker. There we go, which is right on the level of Kenneth. Our third note is going to be in the room where Bobby is. So there we have it, in the radio room. Our fourth note is going to be upstairs in the control area. That's going to be on the back of one of these consoles. So there we go. Our fifth note is actually outside on a plank. So there it is right here. That's our fifth note. Pretty sneaky one there. And then our last note is going to be here, which was also quite bugged for me, but as long as you click on it, walk past it, do everything you can, it should also register. Like right now I'm clicking on it and it's not working, but I did actually unlock it. So there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you all found this helpful. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. And also feel free to subscribe for more. And if you're new, and if you want to show your further support to me, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux or Premium. And I will see you in the next one.